Hello everyone, I hope you're having an awesome day. Let's jump straight into this and learn about some of South Africa's most powerful music, liberation songs.
Senzenina.
If it is one thing that can be said about South African politics, it is that you are unlikely to come across a movement or ideology that is not accompanied by some form of musical expression or musicking. Throughout the struggle against white minority rule during and prior to apartheid, oppressed South Africans often turned to songs as a medium of self-expression in a political climate in which dissent was brutally silenced. Though the tenor of this music changed throughout the decades, for example becoming more militant during the 1970s and the 1980s, the vast majority of South African struggle songs grew out of church music and spirituals, which in turn incorporated many stylistic traits from historical call and response performances in rural South Africa. As such, liberation songs lent themselves well to mass participation. They were often composed through improvisation and in response to specific acts of brutality, such as the song Meadowlands in response to the forced removals of the Sophiatown community to the newly created government-sanctioned Meadowlands area in the 1950s. The anonymity of this style of composition and mass participation not only protected the identities of those who sang them, but also allowed these songs to call out members of the apartheid state apparatus by name, such as the song Nyatsindotinyama, which translates roughly from Zulu to mean watch out. Often this would be followed by the name of a prominent apartheid politician, for example Nyatsindotinyama Botha. Despite many of these songs being banned during the apartheid years, they were and continue to be deeply resonant social and political expressions and have become some of the most iconic sounds of the South African soundscape, including songs like Nkosi Sikelel Africa and Shosholoza, which is actually Zimbabwean because it's from the Ndebele people, but it's co-opted in South African sports culture, but we're not going to talk about that. Much like Toy Toy, struggle songs are able to animate large numbers of people through participation, rhythm and pulse, and are often able to cultivate emotionally charged atmospheres through which calls for action may be channeled. If you have any questions or comments, then feel free to post in the comments section below, and you can find me on Facebook and Twitter. And if you want to keep learning about ethnomusicology, musicology, or music in general, and of course you do, why else would you be here? Then you know what to do, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I will see you soon.
Senzenina.